It's very pink. Very good for Valentine's Day. Here you go. This is what you should wear on Valentine's Day. Because other boys will be wanting to give you some chocolate. Because your face smells like chocolate. Hello YouTube, this is my face. So today I'm going to be showing you a everyday makeup look. Or I think it's an everyday makeup look. If you're sitting here thinking, wow, there is a dog right there. If you're sitting here thinking, not another makeup video that I will never be able to master because I suck at makeup, it's okay. We are in the same boat because I actually know nothing about makeup, but I've learned a couple tips along the way that have made me appear like I'm good at makeup. Without further ado, this is how to put on makeup when you don't know how to put on makeup. I could have come up with a more clever title. Alright, so first step, why did I turn like, that wasn't even British, I'm not sure what that was. That was my dog. So the first step is to put on a good face lotion, and that's not the proper term for it, but I'm not using the other word, I'm not gonna do it, it's gross, and it just, shake it out on me. And I like to put an amount on my hand. Wow, that might be a lot, I don't really know. It's lotion though, I mean. Yeah, I put about that much on. Could be too much, could be not enough. There's a mirror right here that I'm looking at, so if I'm ever not making eye contact, I'm sorry. So I was watching a video of a girl putting on makeup, and she put on her face lotion, and she said that to get the full effect, it's good to let it sit for like 10 to 15 minutes. I'm not sure why, but I do it now because she's really awesome. Whatever, I'll be back. I'm back. Alright, so my 10 minutes is up, my face is nice and lotioned. Next step is to put on a primer, and you could ask me what this is for, and I'm just gonna tell you it might be for something important. I think it just like kind of helps set the makeup or whatever. But this is Merle Norman face primer with SPF 15 because if you can't tell, I'm a little pale and the sun is not my friend. So I'm gonna squirt a little bit of this on. Again, not really sure how much or how little I'm supposed to use. Oh no! So if you're wondering why the position might have changed, ow, my camera fell. So anyway, and I fixed it with this amount of primer on my hands, if you can see it. And we're just gonna do the same thing we did with the lotion. Just rub it on in. So the next step is to apply a liquid foundation to your skin, and as you can tell, I'm not perfect. I have a few blemishes. So again, I'm using Merle Norman liquid foundation, can you see it? In the color Alabaster Beige, which is probably the palest color they have. But recently, I got my makeup done for an event, and the makeup artist said to use a brush, and that gives it a little bit more coverage, kind of like a flawless finish, which your girl needs. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna squirt it in my hand. Wow, that went everywhere. And you're gonna make a mess and ruin your black Victoria's Secret leggings. I'm not mad about it. I'm just gonna kind of tap and put a little war paint on my face because us females are warriors. Okay, once you got your war paint on, that's when you take your handy dandy foundation brush, and this I actually do know is a foundation brush. I looked it up, so at least I know something. So I'm gonna take my brush and I'm just gonna smooth it all in. Wow, I'm popular. Here we go, rubbing it in. And you know, there's not really a specific technique you need to have for this. Actually, that's a lie, there probably is. Nostrils need love too. Always make sure you get a little on your neck, because we don't want our face to be a different color than our body, I think. Alright, so this is the step that most people would apply a concealer to, whereas I don't have one. So what I like to do, this is a tip for those of you who get by with what you know. So I take the same foundation that I just applied on my face, because it is the same color, and would you please, people, I'm busy. You apply a little to your finger, and you just kind of dab to your little areas that need a little bit more concealing than usual. And I find that this also keeps you from wasting all that makeup that you put in your lid when you put the cap back on. And we don't like wasting anything we pay money for. Right, ladies? Alright, we are concealed and we are ready for the day. Now it's time for some powder. So I use Merle Norman in the color Ultra Ivory. We're gonna use this face brush. I'm just gonna dab that in here, like so. And I'm actually running out, so most people be like, oh my god, that's a lot. It's not, look, it's empty. I'm just gonna sweep it across here and mattify that. I feel like most beauty gurus use the, would you please? Most beauty gurus use the word mattify, and so I'm gonna use the word mattify because this is all an art, you know, pretending like you're knowing what you're doing, and I think that's really inspiring. Alright, the next step, I think, is a little bit of highlighting and contour. And I am not Kim Kardashian, or Kim Kardashian's makeup artist. So I have to get a kit because it tells me what to do and it comes with a little instruction manual. So this is the Coco Contour Highlighting and Contouring Kit by TooFaced, and it smells like chocolate, so obviously we like that. Okay, well there goes that. 4 different shades. These 2 are obviously the dark colors, so you use those for contouring, and then 2 light ones for a little bit of highlighting. Since this is an everyday look though, we're gonna go with simplicity. So I'm gonna dab the brush into, wow, how do they do this? I'm gonna dab it into this color right here. And don't be scared if it looks really dramatic at first, because trust me, that did scare me, and you blend it out later, so it's okay. See, I know some things. And if I've learned anything, it's apply to the parts of your face where the sun hits. Looking at me, you'd think that is nowhere. That's what contouring is for. It's time for some highlighting. I'm gonna take the color Light Cocoa, which is in this corner over here, and I'm gonna apply that to the outside of my brow bone. Bring it around in like a C motion. And then I'm gonna take it under my eyes and a little bit down next to my nose. Bring it around town. Then I'm gonna bring it down my forehead a little and my nose. And a dot on my chin. Now it's time for some blush. I use Merle Norman in the color, that's a dumb name, Sheer Desire. So again, I'm running out, so it will look like I'm getting a lot. I'm not. But you're gonna take a blush brush and you're gonna dab it in here, like so. Now it's time to sort this out and blend it in. And don't forget the neck. The neck needs some love too. Alright, so I zoomed in a little bit for this one, but my first step in my eye makeup routine is getting a white eyeliner pencil and applying it to my lower waterline because I find it makes the eyes look a little bigger, and so we like that. I like to actually put a little bit more below the waterline in the very outside corner of my eye. Another good tip, if you don't like pain, be sure you sharpen your pencil before putting it on your eyes. I'm going to be using the TooFaced Love palette today. For applying your eyeshadow, it's always good to use an eyeshadow primer. So I'm using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. So I just like to dab that on here, and you're going to rub it in. I'm going to be taking this brown color right here, and we're going to be applying this to the crease of our eyes. Don't be afraid if it looks a little bit messy at first, because you always blend it out later. At least that's what I tell myself. We do the same over here. Alright, now we're going to be going in and using this pink color right here. Okay, we're going to be dabbing that onto the lid, and I'm actually bringing it up kind of to where we had the crease in the middle of my eye. This color right here. And I'm going to be putting that below my eye. Under the eyes. Okay, next step is probably the step dreaded by most ladies out there, and that step is the winged eyeliner. I do this every single day, so some may argue that it's not a daily look, it's more of a nighttime look, but I do it, so. Here where the eyeshadow ends and draw a line. Just like that. And then we're gonna fill in the blanks. Gonna go across my eyelid and just kind of do like that. It's really hard to talk and put eyeliner on. You start back at the top corner and you draw a line connecting it right over here in the middle. Just like that. So we're gonna do it. Boo. And it looks crazy right now, but you fill in the blanks. So basically, if you like coloring books, you'll love eyeliner. Now you can see, I need to get my eyebrows waxed. Now you can see I have a nice little triangle here. And we gonna do the same thing to the other eye. So I'm gonna take, it's by Benefit, the They're Real mascara. And we're going to apply it like so. Does anybody else apply their mascara like their pants fell down in public? Like, but I'm using TooFaced, and it's one of their melted lipsticks, and it is in the color Melted Marshmallow. I am hungry. Alright, so this is the completed look. This is kind of the same routine that I do every single day, just, you know, I switch out colors of things. The main purpose of this video is you don't have to know anything about makeup to appear like you do, which I probably don't now. Let me know if you like it, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, maybe some other life lessons you would like by me, like how to bake a cookie or how to prepare the perfect mac and cheese, because I gotta say, I'm good at both of those things. My information is in the description box below. I hope you have a magnificent whatever day it is. Whatever year, ooh, what if you're watching this and it's like 2020? Anyway, bye! I'm gonna go get some coffee.